Yeah.
Your dad had a beer and you had a juice? Lordy.
Yeah. No, I'm going to say avocado.
Dude.
What's your truck standing on this?
Why am I what?
Standing on this and fixing your truck.
Because I'm going to work on my truck. Is that okay? Is that okay? Yeah?
Oh,
Was that all right?
yeah.
It's okay that I work on my truck, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as I got your approval, buddy. No. Stop doing that.
Why?
Because I said so. Yeah, there's a couple people watching.
What?
Can you see yourself? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Ah! Can you say hi?
Hi.
Say hi to all the people right there.
Hi.
Can you say hi?
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
All right. Is that it? That's all you got to say? Okay. Oh, right.
Your truck is brand new.
It's not quite new, but yeah.
Look at that.
Scott, what's happening, buddy? Can you guys hear me okay?
Is
that working out all right?
Yeah, I want to look at that.
No. Stay in the garage, please.
Look at that.
Gerald, what's up? Hi from South Carolina. Holy crap. It's like 11:30 there, buddy. Got my little partner in crime here.
I'm Wayne.
You're Lane. You are Lane, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You talked to Dad?
Yeah. Talk through this. Right here. Oh, maybe. I might have selected the wrong one. Oh, hang on. See if we can get this figured out. Playback devices. That's my default. Okay.
Did you buy me? So, Kyle, we took it out.
Aha. James, how's your Ducks Unlimited going, buddy?
No, my dad.
The new truck is a 5-speed. It's got the whatever the hell it's called, the M5 R2.
My dad's not here.
No, your dad. See, right here. Say hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Okay, now watch right there. It's going to pop up there. He's going to say, hi, Lane. Wait for it. Come on. James, get your ass together. Say hi to your kid.
Hi, Dad.
Okay, hold on. Well, that'd be awesome. What are you doing? Doing a raffle? See, Gerald said hi. You say hi, Gerald.
Hi, Gerald.
Why? What do you mean we need to change YouTube accounts, Jimmy?
Why is Jim here?
Oh, Jimmy's talking. See, your dad said hi, Lane. Yeah, he can see you. He's watching on his phone. Yeah. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Right here.
That's a vice.
For what?
It's something you don't get your fingers stuck in.
You okay?
Yeah. I almost fell down.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
You're my little partner?
Yep.
For a little while?
Yep.
Till it's your bedtime?
Not yet.
No, but it will be here shortly.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
What
are we doing?
Wrong?
Under the hood's not going to happen, buddy. Well, James already knows. He's talking. You're gonna have to either go back and watch our picking up video or wait until Wednesday when we put the new one out.
This is for this.
Yeah.
My dog out there in the secret.
We're not gonna go out there, buddy.
No, I'm going to put him in.
No,
Yeah,
we
new
can't
fur.
put him in the garage or something.
No, just one dog. My dog.
No,
Why?
because
I won't pet him.
he's afraid.
But just for a little bit.
Not for a
No.
little bit. We moved the dog bowl. Thank you.
Good job, buddy.
And I can be up here. Let me look at what's that. Hey, that was
Yeah.
for Liza pickup dogs.
Where's my lighter at? Got one. Hang on. All right. You want to watch the comments for me? If there are any new ones. On this side.
He went.
If I can figure out how to do a simultaneous stream between this and Twitch.
Hi, James.
Hmm?
James said hey. James said hey.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to speak up. It's there's traffic behind you.
Can you not do? How would you do between? You can't do between Twitch and that one.
I can do two simultaneous streams.
You guys out here.
Get in the garage.
Yeah.
Now.
Say hi to your dad.
Hi, Dad.
What's he saying?
Nothing.
I said hi to my dad.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
What? Yeah, it's a 6.5 diesel. That's what's in it. 6.5, 5.4, 6.7. 6.2.
the door's open. That back door open.
The door's not open.
It's closed.
What?
Wayne.
And then to that.
Jimmy said hi to you.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh.
Hey, I said hi to Jimmy and
You
say
did?
hi.
Joe.
Hey, hey,
Like I said, you're gonna have a video to see. You, on the other hand, are you gonna stay out here?
Mhm.
Okay.
me too.
If anything new pops up there, if you could tell me, that
Oh,
would
up
be
here.
awesome.
I'll be right here.
You want to come sit one?
Yes. Whoa.
Diane, are you being good?
Yeah.
Of course, he's being good. He said hi to his dad
Oh, and Jimmy.
and Jimmy, and I don't know, 10 other people.
Careful. You telling your mom that you had a beer with your dad last night?
Yeah.
I can tell my dad right I'm there.
Cool.
Yeah. that is,
So then you've got 10 minutes and then bedtime, dude.
Okay.
10 minutes. Okay.
Okay. Go.
I am trying to figure out
Let
why
me make you some okay?
the
Why
wiring
are-
harness
Why are you
is
on this one?
a mess in here.
We'll get that.
Are you going to read those to me? Yes?
Jimmy said he's working on the engine. And then
Such
Jimmy.
a
Something.
smart ass.
Jimmy.
Such a smart ass.
What's
Gerald
Jimmy?
Farms said
Jimmy.
building in 97. four-wheel drive expedition for off-road. Check out my channel when you get a chance.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Joe said always have to figure out someone else's swap. That ain't the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hey,
Lane.
stop that. Thank you.
I
I
understand. You're not bigger than me.
You're not bigger than me.
Do you want to come sit up here with me so you can see?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Because you can't see right now.
Shouldn't James be paying attention to his dinner?
James is drinking right now, so I think oh shit.
Okay.
I found it.
Oh, always tough to figure out what somebody else's swap. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
got
know
it.
if they kept the original training. They did. It is a Ford transmission in there.
I'll move this with photos.
Hey,
It's enough.
I see.
Yeah,
come here.
good.
I can't see from here.
You don't have to be in it. You can just see.
Then I get out and I can see. Get down, please. And then from here. And zoom and then make
Damn it,
like
James.
this.
Now I need to find the adapters. I can't find the adapters. Excuse me.
Come here, buddy.
Up, down. Thank you.
Run up.
Actually, that's from my dad talk. Courtney.
What? What do you say?
Scooby and Courtney.
What?
My friend Jacob was at my school, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend Jacob. I want to see from here. And I can't see. I want to do this. See, like,
Breaker bar. Cut down that piece of aluminum. Lane,
what?
what are you doing?
Pulling stuff out of that. You got that for Kyle?
Leave it. I don't need that. I just need the wrench and drop. Taking oil again. Fuel. Two.
Careful, buddy. You're gonna get your fingers.
I'm driving crazy.
What drives you crazy?
What?
What drives you crazy?
The standing on the driving crazy. Yeah. There you go.
I don't know. That's something Jimmy's gonna have to answer. We do this every once in a while. I mean, I enjoy it. I don't mind. I like talking to you guys. Gives me something to do when I have nothing else to do.
Ready?
Just don't want to lose it.
I got it already. I already got it.
Bigger tools.
Let's see what Kyle's doing.
What are you doing, Kyle?
Trying to get this stupid bolt off.
Oh. So, drop the thing.
That ain't gonna work. The name of my car import business is Driving Right Imports.
You hold me.
I got you. Just don't crash, okay?
Yeah, well, I'm in James's garage, and he is a Ducks Unlimited banquet.
No,
So-
that's food.
Oh. Why don't you do live streams and stuff, Jimmy?
You what?
I was walking under there.
You're what?
What do you see?
I see what? Oh, rocks under there.
You got to be kidding me. I'm ready to just snap this damn thing off.
Hold my dummy.
I got you.
There we go, Kyle.
Words of encouragement.
Yeah, salt tech, bigger tools.
Oh, I need to get down and fix it.
Bigger tools. Oh.
I need to go get that.
That's the fun part about being live, Jimmy. You just kind of have to roll with it.
I was looking at that and
Looking at the engine.
getting closer.
What kind of engine is it?
Is
You know?
can we just say you were kind of Kyle?
Yo.
You
What's up?
Kyle or
What's up?
you Kyle?
What's up?
You Kyle.
I am Kyle.
And were you Courtney?
You're Courtney? No way.
No,
I've never guessed.
her Courtney.
Who are you?
I am Wayne.
You're Lane?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Or Wayne.
Oh,
No, I was what are you doing there?
What do you think I'm doing?
We're getting with the engine. Getting put it the same way in. Or we just in the garage or not.
He's fixing it.
I need trucks to be started. And you're the turkey.
Their shocks?
What?
The shock?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
damn. All right.
Stay here, man.
Oh,
Somebody was back there.
let's see. Do you have an opinion on the 6.0 Power Stroke? I use one on the farm. I like it. I like the 6 liters if the 6 liter has been built. Chad Harmon, hey, got your email yesterday, buddy. I wrote you back. I hope you got that. No, as far as the 6 liter goes, a 6 liter is a great motor. It's in my opinion, it's heavily relied on the turbo, which is okay. EGR delete, oil cooler, getting rid of all of that crap. Stretched head studs.
I was looking
You ready to put him to bed? All right, buddy. It's bedtime. Hey,
Say bye.
say bye.
Bye.
Bye. But short answer to what you were saying, or what I was saying is, yes, it's a great motor if there's about 6,500 to 10 grand dumped into it to make it a great motor. Hey, Jeff, how's it going? All right, good. I'm glad you got that, Chad. Sorry there was a little bit of confusion there. Didn't mean anything by it. I will get back to these questions. I got to get this stupid random ass ground wire out of here. Where are you going?
Off the gas again.
Yeah. You know what I eat.
I think I still have it.
You better.
Should.
Who does this? Who puts a fucking block bolt through a battery cable and decides that that was a good idea? Now I have to put this in the vise and hopefully spin this bolt out of there so I can put it back in the damn thing. Piece of shit. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah. Unfortunately, Chad, I don't think it was Ford this time. Yeah, I mean, the fixed washer on this, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but the fixed washer is literally imprinted in the wiring. What's up? On the back of the tailgate.
Or not anymore.
Not in my pocket. Oh, right there. Right there. I'm less than pleased with the guys who did this, who got their dirty little dick beaters in here before I did. There's the vice grips. What that's been used. Yeah. Oh, you piece of shit. Damn, your fucking vice sucks. absolutely annoying. This is fucking garbage. All for one pretty little bolt. So, I mean, I don't know if this is something that you guys would like to see us doing, but I'm going to talk to James and see if we can get something going on this. Being like doing a live stream on the weekends where we're working on stuff. That way we can kind of do the back and forth thing. And, you know, hopefully at some point in time, we could show you what we're doing. Like I said earlier, I'm not going to show what's under the hood just because we have a video that's coming out. Those of you that do know, you know, please shh, be quiet. I'd appreciate that. But I bet you sound a lot like James and I, Chad, when we're working on things. It's not pretty sometimes. Where did I set that damn thing? You know what, Jimmy? That's a damn good idea. You need a buddy to work on your Ranger with. Yeah. I mean, it definitely works out for James and I having two people doing this, which works out well. I think everybody enjoys it. The little banter back and forth. You got to make sure it's that person that you're comfortable with, that you are like family with. I mean, that's how James and I are. Chad, personally, I like running Delo. But if you ask James, they changed the formula in Delo, or they did something different to it. And we went back to running Motorcraft oil. We used to run Delo diesel oil in all the diesels, and we ended up going back to Motorcraft because of something to do with it. And I mean, it's really not recommended by Ford, I guess, the way that they do it now. Yeah, I mean, I run Delo in that 396. I run Delo in the 396 that I have, and it likes it. I haven't noticed any weird noises when I first fire it up in the morning. I don't puff blue or anything like that. So, I mean, I'm also running what you're talking about, the 1030, not the 1050, the heavyweight diesel oil. So it could still be different. I don't know. I don't know if it was just specifically the 1050, the diesel oil, but I'm just running 30 weight in the 396. Son of a bitch. Well, screw it. Run it. I don't really see it hurting anything. I mean, it's kind of personal preference. How many miles does your Explorer have on it? James, if you're still watching, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think you're going to hurt it, especially since it's 30 weight. Richard, hey, what's up, buddy? Thanks for checking out our live stream. And I say our, and I mean my, because James had better things to do. But, yeah, we appreciate you stopping by. Joshua, hey, what's up, buddy? Thanks for swinging by. Miss Danger Ranger. Yeah, go make dinner. If you don't come back, have a good night, and we'll catch your comments in one of our next videos. So, real quick question, guys: does this stream look better than what it did? Try to adjust this a little bit. Does this look better? Is it staying pretty consistent as far as clarity? Joshua, Scott didn't throw in the oil pan of mainline 6. What are you doing on the truck? I am trying to clean up some of the wiring underneath of the hood. The wiring harness has been hacked into, and it's a mess. Matthew Smith, what's up, buddy? Thanks for swinging by. Okay, good. All right. Fucking bolt in right now. That bolt spins in there a hell of a lot better with no positive cable being sucked into it. You're dropping shit. How are the fog lights on the Expedition? We don't have the fog lights hooked up all the way. We're still in the process of doing that. Oh, hang on. So, Jimmy, this little guy right here, this pull for fog. I'm assuming it looks like shit, but anyways, we need to find the wiring harness for this bad chicken. So it looks like it's going to be a junkyard run for you, possibly for us. But no, that's, we're not sure we want to wire up a switch yet. What does that say? What the hell are you talking about, Jimmy? It's a Triton wiring harness. Yes, you might need to go to the junkyard, but we need to find one for an Eddie Bauer, whatever comes with the pull for fog switch. Of course you're drunk. Let's see here. Strong Farms, hey, what's up? So yeah, in answer to the question, the fog lights, we haven't wired up a switch. We just have the halos wired into the running lights, which I think looks pretty badass. If I wasn't standing in front of a wired camera and I could take you out front. Hey, you know, more props to you, man. I'm doing the same thing. So yes, hopefully this switch is good. For some reason, there was a spare in the truck. Not exactly sure why. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but there is daylight through that backside. So that might be why they replaced it. I mean, the switch itself could be bad. It doesn't, none of the buttons sound horrible on it. And of course I didn't unlock the damn other side. I still got your light in there too, Jimmy. Bag of bones. Yeah, we were pretty aggravated about that too when it happened. But it's one of those things. What the fuck are you going to do? Well, I mean, we could hopefully find another one, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, I do agree with that. Buying parts trucks would be all right. Okay. What looks a little funny? Is it this? It's this area, isn't it? That's kind of what I was figuring. Wow. So used to punching in Expedition. Those valve covers. Yeah. All two of them, Jimmy. That is for a 7.3. Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, see? Triton, 5'4". Get in there. Got a big player. Piece of shit. The Green Lantern. Is that a fat joke, Todd? Richard, I'm not sure I know that.
That bag's for you.
You got me a whole bag of food?
No, it's just a.
I was going to say, holy crap.
No, it's just a bunch of crap.
You don't want to have to hunt down a bunch of wires. It's annoying.
It needs to put music.
Huh? See, there you go, Jimmy. Put on some music. I don't know if I don't know if I can get away with that on YouTube. Where'd you go? There you is. You have 3 Broncos. Which one? Both these bags?
Well, it's empty.
There's a taco in one.
It's empty. Yours is up here.
Huh?
There's one up here for you.
Oh, there's taco leavings in there. I was joking about the taco.
Crap. Eat shit.
Do you know the Y plate, guys? I don't. I saw your comment earlier. I'm sorry I didn't get back to that one. No, I don't know the Y plate, guys. No, I didn't have to get any special software for this. I've got a separate camera instead of the one that's up top. That way I can move it around and make it to where I want to do it. And then I also have another microphone just so the audio quality is a little bit better when we're standing here talking. So that's all we did, Jimmy. Wow. I'm impressed. Papa hasn't spent any money.
Really?
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'm tied to that business. Sing some karaoke. Believe me, you don't want me to sing. I'm tied to driving rights. It's mine and my cousin's business, and I mean, we import pretty much fucking anything that you want that's illegal here in the States. But yeah, no, Jimmy, I think they fixed that. Because we didn't have to do anything special. John might be in bed. I can text him, see if he's awake. I should really finish one comment. No, as far as the importing goes, I mean, we're in the process of trying to get what?
You. Nothing. Go ahead.
Wait, you can piss off. Was this mine?
Yeah.
Love you guys. I'm Britt in Florida. Brit as in British or Brittany? I'm not. I mean, it just comes up and says Kevin David. So,
No.
yeah, I mean, Joe, if you want to Oh, from London. Okay, cool. Oh my God, Jimmy. Your puns are horrible. They're funny. The biggest thing that I found about a right-hand drive car was taking left-hand corners. I swung them very, very wide when I first started driving them. But, I mean, it's all practice. I mean, the clutch, the gas, the brake, they're all in the same place. Instead of shifting away from you, you shift towards you. I mean, the other big thing that got me was the window wipers.
I knew you were going to say that.
The window wipers they're up against the glass. And the turn signals are on the other side. And it was the worst thing because I was trying to make a left-hand corner and you push it up, except I would hit the fucking window wiper thinking that it was the one. It was bad.
I think I like the looks that everybody gives you when you're in the passenger seat.
Yeah, when you're up there texting.
I think that was my favorite.
So you're in Florida. How are you liking being in the States, Kevin? Well, I guess you're where it's really sunny and the weather doesn't ever turn to shit, so can't be too bad. Huh?
Hurricanes?
I mean, that bad. I mean, whoever decided to build New Orleans built a fucking city that's below sea level. So every year when it floods, they just rebuild the damn thing. 18 years. Oh, holy shit. So yeah. You've seen some shit. Oh, bad. I'm gonna get stuff in my face.
That's eat dinner.
I don't know that I necessarily forgot. You're a Yank now, huh? I'm assuming that's what you were working on. Yes, I do love this state. Cannot stand my governor, but yeah. So, Kevin, did you lose your British accent? Oh, you're just getting fucking fat and happy. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna get even fatter. Holy shit. I've been streaming for almost an hour.
What's that guy on Twitch with all he does is eat food and whisper in the air?
Oh my God. Have you ever seen that stuff on Twitch? You guys do Twitch at all? No, cloth seats. Extended cab, but it's a 2000, so it's I don't know, it's got suicide doors in the back. The Panhandles, Redneck's Paradise. Yeah, it is. I've been. It's not an Eddie Bauer. It's not anything like that. John, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Do you have a 97 pickup expedition or just one of the heritage body style? No. Bag of Bones, are you the guy that lives like, I don't know, 6 houses from me right now? Kyle Weston, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I mean, I'm pleased with it. It's going to take a little bit of work to get it back roadworthy, but it shouldn't be too bad. 6 4-wheel drive. Very nice. Yeah, this is just an XLT truck. It was a Valley truck, so it's I mean, it's nice. Once we get done with it, it's black Bronco and a bunch of other stuff. Maybe. I may have seen your place. I don't know if you're the one that lives real close to me or not. And GB, I don't know if you've watched any of our Saturday night updates, but we do our viewer rides on there. So if you want to send pictures and a paragraph to Central Oregon Shenanigans at gmail.com, we'll get you up there the next time that we do it. We go by how many people that we have send in. We try to do 3 to 4, or if we got, news or we've been doing anything stupid around here, we try to do that. Yeah, that'd be awesome. No, I'm over on the northeast side of town. We have another subscriber who's like literally lives 6 doors down from us. Kyle, yes. We put up a video today about the camper, and yeah, this thing, I'd say within the next month and a half, it's going to be on road worthy again, because there's a lot of things to be fixed on this thing. I just love eating and people watching me eat. This is just so much joy in my life. That's a very small world. Oh, dang. Yeah, I'd imagine you had to put quite a bit into rebuilding that vehicle. All right, Kyle, take her easy, buddy. Start doing the Neebs things. Kisses.
Yeah.
No, those guys, I appreciate what they do. You just really touch my fat gut when you walk by.
Yeah, you're eating.
You're just like, yep, this motherfucker's having a food baby. Didn't have felt it tick. Oh, give me a beer. Wait, which one of us is getting fucked up?
Me.
Okay, give me a beer.
You and Jay got to drink last night.
I ain't getting fucking. I had 3 beers last night.
That was your choice.
Oh, asshole. I mean, I still love you, but still an asshole. No, we didn't delete the ECM. 1 second, I'll explain what we did. What upgrades did you? You can't even open the beer for me. Totally kidding. What upgrades did you put on there? Yeah. Yeah, was that wasn't you, was it? On the Expedition, no, we didn't delete the ECM.
Interesting.
Huh.
So he is from Redmond then.
This guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who said he lives over in 31st?
Oh, crazy.
The guy with the green Ford pickup. Right there.
Uh-huh.
He's another subscriber.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Oh, gotcha. No, back to the ECM. We didn't delete the ECM out of there. We actually tied as much into it as we could. We wanted everything to work off the key. So, I mean, for some reason, the fucking ABS light's on. The service engine light's on, which, go fucking figure, doesn't have 900 NOx sensors and shit like that.
Phone, please.
Oh, like you can talk, like it's okay. But yeah, we deleted the things that we didn't need, like the injector wiring and everything. And so once we got rid of the unnecessary, we had everything cut and get more carbureted stuff. I don't know. I'm the only one that's got a carbureted vehicle anymore. Well, I guess the Bronco, but James wants to change that, so. Trim upgrades, upgraded springs, fog lights. What fog lights did you go with, and did you buy a different valence for it? Key fobs to work after several tries. That's what I'm after next. I'm after key fobs for this pickup. I don't think a lot of fat people want to watch or a lot of YouTubers want to watch a fat guy fucking stuff his face. Is that our dog?
No.
Okay.
So that picture that was like Checkmate Flat Earth Society. That shows a curve, probably a fisheye lens. It showed me a round disc shaped Earth. Earth is round, but not a globe.
Mm-hmm.
Our eyes are deceiving us all the time. Anymore.
Yeah. Stock bumper for the fog lights. A silver grill. Different radiator. Replace the lower radiator hose. Yeah. I won't lick the grease off of that. I got a whole box of fries, Chad. Gosh. Okay, now they're gone. I got any rings? I told you I'm a fat boy.
Someone's dog's gonna get beat.
That's enough. Oh my god. I throw fucking Kilo over the fence.
Seriously. Maybe let your dog have beat the house in the park.
Daniel, I'm just trying to clean up some of the wiring nightmare that's going on under there. Did you change the spring rate in the front, or in the front, or did you just use the torsion keys to change the ride of the truck? Yeah, how did it go? What? You go outside? Can't even let me finish stuffing my face?
No.
Okay. Oh, okay. What? Always. Always, always. I gotcha. How is it? Did it soften it up, or did it just absorb better? Oh my god. That was way too much fucking food. Holy shit.
Eat all of it.
Yeah, I do. Thanks. Oh my god, somebody go punch that dog. Can you guys hear that dog? Gotcha. Yeah, at this point in time, there's too much food. Like I had a taco and fries and half of her onion rings. Oh shit, Chad. Chad's got 6 dogs.
Holy crap.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm bloated. Worse than I normally am. Aw. I just have so much shit in there, it blew out the side.
Jesus. Diesel, don't you start. You want a 2015 Dodge Ram 1500 for $16,000?
For a 2015? No, thank you.
It has 11,000 miles.
Yeah, no, thank you. What kind of dogs do you have, Chad? Oh my god. I'm
It's
gonna
a fire
pop.
truck.
A crew cab? I saw that the other day. It's
How much
not.
does he want for it?
Huh?
How much does he want for it? Doesn't say on here. It says $1.
Yeah, I think he wants to trade it. Is what it says.
240,000 miles.
Yeah.
Automatic.
Yeah, I saw that this morning.
Brand new 37 7.3 Power Stroke. Further asking. Okay.
Was the motor still in it when you got it? Beagle wiener is okay. So, do you have a beagle wiener, or is it a beagle and wiener dog, and then other ones? They really.
I thought it was somebody's screen neighbors.
A min pin and a palm.
Oh, I had a palm.
It's just a big wiener.
3 wiener dogs.
Oh, holy crap! Your beagle has 3 wieners.
You're such a child.
I am a fucking child, and I love every minute of it. That's cool. I'm a big fan of dash hounds. I do like those dogs. Oh crap! Shelby doing? Going to bed?
Yeah.
Really? She's a little puss fire.
The Beagle used to ride with Chad in the truck, but then he got old.
Oh, the company I work for, they won't let me do that. I couldn't bring a dog even if I wanted to. Not again. It's against company policy. I can't even have you in that truck.
Yep.
Anybody who's not an employee can't be in that truck. That's what they say, anyways. Like I told them, I said, if I got to pick my nephews up from school, they could kiss my ass.
Right.
That only happens once in a blue moon.
Elijah would have a blast.
Huh?
Elijah would have a blast.
Oh, I know. But there's a difference. I don't work for a mom and pop place. I work for a corporation. So
Right.
I'm a sellout. Not how that works. This truck got to shine up pretty good being white. Did I make that big enough so you could read them?
Mhm.
Okie dokie. Where am I at? Yeah, I've had a few. Run some wax over. Yes, I as soon as it's running and driving, she's gonna get a bath. GB, do you do videos on what you're doing, or is this just a hobby? And I wish we still had part of the factory wiring harness in here, but I could get off of. Let's see. Do you know what I am saying?
Juno.
Juno? Juno no. You don't know if I got a knife? You don't know if I got a knife? Oh, there it goes. Yep. Hot.
James just has solder everywhere.
Well, that's what 4 trips to Home Depot will do to you.
At least your ass crack isn't hanging out soon.
Not tonight. Pretty proud of that one. It not hanging out.
GB said he has videos, but not filmed.
Oh,
Or filmed, but not edited.
but not edited. Do you have a YouTube channel? Can you read those? I can turn it so you can see it. That camera's pretty stationary. Does that work for you?
Miss Kyle, watch him over there.
What? Oh, she's talking to you. Miss Kyle. Good.
He does.
Huh?
He has a YouTube video.
All right, and I'll have to. Oh, yeah, that's right. Was plugged into something. Eh, whatever. Where's my speed wrench? It's here somewhere. Oh, shit. Would that be the right size? No. No fucking way. too big. Did I actually put it back?
GB said I should have stuff on here this year, assuming my video computer build works.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like to check out what you're working on. I mean, as far as James and I go, we're not exclusive to diesels. I mean, you guys know that. And Chad, back to the dogs. Yes, I used to have 2 teacup chihuahuas. Now, you can make fun all you want. Nobody fucks with a 200-pound man walking down the road with 2 teacup chihuahuas on one leash.
What was Darla?
Oh, I had a German short hair. I've had 2 of those. I mean, I've had other chihuahuas, pit bulls. I've had labs. I've had quite a few dogs.
GB says it'll be a variety of stuff. I own a small manufacturing fabrication business, some hobby stuff, other bits.
You wouldn't happen to have a CNC machine, would you? See, not a fucking clue where that wire goes. Dun, 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 dun. These guys.
Several.
And where are you at in Washington? Okay. So this type of shit drives me absolutely nuts.
Look at the crack in it.
Well, it's a solid piece of pipe.
Mm.
But still.
Zip ties.
Why zip ties? Like, why? I mean, there was an entire heat wrap bundle in the back. Why wouldn't you just wrap this, clamp it off, and then call it good? I don't get it. Please don't put flexi pipe on here.
Chad said, my wife and I love our dogs, but are all around the same age, so it's like running a retirement home for dogs. We also have 3 axes: water, jet, and laser.
You ever thought about manufacturing adapter plates or actually, I might want to get in touch with you. Email address is centralorganshenanigans@gmail.com. And if you could kick us an email, I would like to talk to you about a few things. Not saying anything that would be mass produced, but something we can't find anywhere. We can't find a company that produces what we need. I mean, we manufactured our own, and the motor mounts for these Heritage, to put that Cummins in there, we had to cut and weld and do all of that crap to ours. Auburn, Washington. Where's that at?
So it's sure we do all sorts of custom stuff. That'd be pretty cool. That would save you guys a lot of time.
Right.
Oops.
Yes, excuse me. Sorry.
North of Seattle.
That's where I thought it was. North of Seattle?
Oh, that's what Mark.
South of Seattle.
GB said most of them for hot rods, museums, street rods, and rent rods.
Yeah, shit. That would be awesome. What yeah. About what do you guys charge to mill something out? No, from what I'm seeing, it's about a 4.5 hour drive, or about a 6 hour drive for a UPS driver. Really? You're wasting zip ties.
One.
Do you know how expensive these are and how many I have left in that fucking package over there?
10,000 piece set. I think it'll be fine.
Oh, poor James. A sad day, buddy. 40 to 80 bucks an hour, depending on what it is. Well, yeah. I mean, we have the roughs. I just need them cleaned up. I don't think James is going to let me hang the motor. James is at a Ducks Unlimited banquet. I would say dinner, but it's almost 10 o'clock and
Drink fest.
Pretty sure he's shithouse. That and he can't spell.
Shelby's already not looking forward to this.
Oh. Well, she better be. If I know James when he's drunk, she better be prepped.
You're in a fall.
Fuck yeah. I'd be afraid. Hose clamps. Pieces of shit. Sure, those look like they'll work. I doubt it. 2-inch clamps, I think it's only 1.5 shit.
GB said we do all sorts of fun stuff. A few things have been on TV.
What's that?
I know my phone shows up before it's been on there. There you go.
What would I know anything that's what did James say? Oh god, this is Jimmy. Yeah. Jimmy, I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy.
I think at this point he probably doesn't care.
Like, hey, oh shit house. I'm drunk. You got drunk? I'm drunk. Oh god, I feel bad for Shelby.
Overhauling?
Oh no shit. I've seen overhauling once or twice. Ugh. Yeah, I want to get my screwdriver. Oh, did you write? Did you reply back to it?
To Jimmy, yeah.
Oh, Scotty, don't care. Oh, I think at this point, Scotty don't give a fuck.
Scotty's had too many beers to care. Who's driving them home?
Who?
Papa and James.
Fuck, Rudy.
He said it was a fun one. They needed aluminum something spacer. I don't know that word.
Was it? Aluminum something spacer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't read or spell plenum. So that says.
I
I'm fucking better hold with that stupid Harbor Freight clamp. Horrible freight sucks. Oh yeah, we're gonna fucking change that up right now.
$4,600 or for Buck Norris horns. What the fuck?
For Buck Norris.
That's James.
For what? Buck Norris what? Pictures?
Horns, it says. Buck
Oh.
Norris horns.
Oh, holy shit. You know what Buck Norris is, right?
Isn't that the one in
That's
Bend?
the one that got hit. Yeah, it got hit by a car. That dude got so much flack for hitting that fucking deer.
It was a freaking pet.
Well, shouldn't have been running out on the road. It was like hitting a dog.
That's what I said. Pet.
Yeah, but still.
You should see, like, on my way to work and everything, the amount of people that stop to look at the deer. Chuck. Nope, the one in Bend was actually called Buck Norris. It wasn't Chuck.
Yeah. There. Woo. I hit the grill.
Read this. Here's your Jimmy's shit house.
Yeah, pretty. Hey, damn, you autocorrect. It's supposed to say.
I thought it said Chuck Norris. You know, it was a huge, pretty good sized buck.
Well, his antlers were what made him what he is. There's people all the way across the country that seen pictures of that deer. Get this tightened down. I'll show you a picture.
Let's see if I can. Here you go.
Holy shit.
Excuse you.
Wow. Come on. Clean up, you piece of crap.
Oh, it's not gonna. Oh yeah, there it goes.
So that right there, that's Buck Norris. That thing is close out of some crap here. What a piece of shit. So that's how I know the quality is kind of shit, but the largest part we can do is a 48 by 48. You can do a 4 foot by 4 foot piece. Yeah, down in Bend, that deer used to live up at Aubrey Butte, and he was fucking massive. I mean, antler-wise, the body wasn't huge, but they took care of him. Like, the people fed him. He knew he wasn't going to be shot at, and yeah, it was fucking big. I don't even know what his antlers scored out. Yeah, it was hit by a car coming down Mount Washington. I don't know if they scored out his antlers or his sheds, but he scored pretty high.
Here's his. James said, FML Kyle, this is off the hook. Be home in a few hours.
Buddy.
You need a ride?
Yeah, I ain't coming to get you. Are you cold?
Yeah, freezing.
Oh. I would say you should have said something, but
You can't do anything
I
about
can't
it.
do anything about it. I got the garage door wide open.
Drink more. Your feeling will go away.
Oh, yeah, I'm not even worried about it.
Gonna have to walk his hind end home. It's a pretty far walk.
Yeah, where's the banquet at?
Shelby didn't know if it was in Bend or Plainville.
Oh, shit.
Either way, it's 15 plus miles.
Yeah. Well, it's 18 just to get back home
Yeah.
from Bend. And then I think Pineville's.
Damn, it's going to be a total.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I'm sure.
Piece of shit.
Did they ever post a car or a picture of the car that hit it?
I don't think so. I know it didn't die of natural causes. I know it had a big old uproar here because it got. Well, you should have been driving slower. Your pet. Like Jesus, people.
It's a fucking
Give it a
deer.
fucking rest. Well, I don't think that the guy hit it intentionally. I mean, and if he was trying to get away with the horns, way you wouldn't be able to pet save your ass.
Deaf mechanic says ass when you're done with it.
This thing, it should.
Chad said he needs to call an Uber.
James.
Yeah. And Jerry said, does it have a 6'9"?
Does this have a 6'9"?
Well, I could answer it. I was reading you your comments.
Oh, is that what it said?
Yeah.
Does it have a 6'9"? Oh shit. I'm falling. Fine. Stop. Stop. There are so many random ass ground switches here. Or shit. Them fucking hillbilly fucks. Who puts a ground wire through the valve cover bolts? Piece of shit wrench. Holy shit.
Do you know he was 9 to 10 years old when he got hit?
Yeah. He's been up there for a long fucking time.
Jerry said I can tell it's a 12 valve. Deaf mechanic, it's a Triton nightmare. You give a man PTSD in 15 minutes or less.
Hey, you can tell it's a 12 valve? Wait a minute here. Let me look. Look, I can't see anything on that screen. Wait, here, hold on. Is that better? Yeah, if they can see it, they can see it. Not too worried about it. You got it pulled up on your phone.
I
No.
can.
Yeah. Let's see what the video looks like. I have to figure out how to mirror my fucking cameras too. Let's see. Internet service. Well, you're gonna have to be out of the way. I appreciate the enthusiasm. No.
I might go the away.
Just leave it. It'll go away. Holy crap. I hate this stool.
If you're pulling the cable off the valve cover, then why is it in the middle of the engine?
Why is it on the middle of the engine? Well, the 5.4 has valve cover bolts that are on the close side of the motor or to the intake.
He's gonna 4-2 swap it. Run open headers. Drive the kid with the True McDonald's.
4.6 is a great motor. Jerry, no, it's not a 12 valve. You can't see. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. A 351 swap. No, not a chance. Not a chance.
You're limiting options.
Well,
Process
no.
of elimination.
No, I couldn't go back to a 351. I hate the Windsors. I hate the Clevelands. I mean, the Clevelands were better than the Windsors, but the modifieds, I could no. No. Shut up, dogs. You guys are fine. Just a bunch of whiners.
Thinking about doing a 30% off deal for YouTubers and first-time customers.
Ah, shit. That'd be awesome. I mean, I got to talk to James, but yeah, I'd definitely like to see. I mean, obviously you guys do steel. What's the thickest plate you guys can cut through? Don't need that piece of shit anymore. You know, if you pull all the bullshit off here, it doesn't look half bad. Where the fuck's that plug supposed to? Oh, I know what it is. Never mind. I was just kidding.
Captain? The 5.4s aren't bad as long as they're been maintained. I've snapped at least 12 of those plugs, changed them on neglected trucks over the years.
Yep.
6-inch because we haven't tried thicker.
Holy shit. Okay. No, nothing close to that. I was thinking like something like along the 3/8 of an inch.
I think 6 inches will be fine.
And are you guys just a 3/8 would be awesome. I mean, maybe half an inch. Hell, I'll even buy the material and send it up there to you. Miss Kyle is doing a great job. Let's see. Tell Chad thank you.
Thanks, Chad.
You don't need to be nervous. None of these are all car guys and manufacturers, and I mean they have day jobs.
Just don't like camera.
Chad's
If
a
I
truck
just
driver.
Keep drinking and I won't care.
Oh well. Okay. I'll leave it at that. I need James's knowledge for what those wires are.
GB said fine. We also keep most aluminum sheet and plate in stock. Also some steel.
That'd be awesome. That would be awesome.
Think Shelby's asleep?
Probably. Why?
Get her ass out here.
For what?
I don't know.
Now, you can check. I mean, she's more than welcome to be out here. It's her fucking garage.
Oh God, I hope that's not Gary Foster. That's a Jimmy comment.
Oh. Dr. Dan and Gary Foster. Yeah, Bam McGrath.
It's actually Gary Busey.
Gary Busey?
Yeah.
That guy?
That's the deaf mechanic, I think.
Gary Busey? Where did you get Gary Busey from?
The deaf mechanic said it's actually Gary Busey.
Do you know who Gary Busey is? Look
Nope.
him up on your phone. Have you ever seen that show, the World's Worst Criminals or whatever it is, where the commentators are all former criminals?
No.
Like Tanya Harding's on there, Gary Busey's on there.
And this is why I don't read comments.
Mhm.
He looks like a crackhead.
That's just fucking Gary Busey. He's an actor.
Really?
Yeah. Family Guy did a little bit of a stint where he was talking to himself in a mirror. Oh my god. It was hilarious. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I can play music on here.
Where's Jimmy's thing?
Huh? Yeah, we can tell you're drunk, Jimmy. Oh, let's see here. Let me read these. Hey, yeah, Jimmy's shithoused. Gary Busey, he's oh, Jesus, Jimmy. And everybody will be ready for high-pitched squeaky Mickey Mouse. I thought Jimmy was always the little spoon. You're funny, though, Todd.
Skittles, you don't give a heck.
You. That's awesome. John has helped us out quite a bit. We've gotten help from John Fox and Johnson's Garage. So, well, Chad, you don't get a hangover if you don't stop drinking.
I don't have to work tomorrow. I don't really
Yeah,
care.
right? That's where I'm at.
You're my DD. You can't drink.
Well, yeah, tomorrow's Sunday, right?
Sunday.
Okay, good. I was going to say, I told him I'd go pick up a truck at the shop. Man, if I had to do that tonight, nope, you'd be taking me there in the morning.
I have to take you there in the morning anyway, don't I?
Yeah, I just need to see if I got fixed. Because I have no fucking idea.
Should be.
What?
Hopefully. Should be. You'd think.
Well, I don't know. It's fucking Peterbilt and their fuck-alls. It's the fucking leaking oil somewhere. I need drunk James here. He knows
Jesus.
these wires better than I do. Well, I mean, that's the truth. When I'm on vacation or fuck when we're out camping, oh my God. Oh, James is shithoused. He is
He's having a good time.
He's having a fantastic time. Can be done in a half hour. I have no idea. I think the book calls for 10. Danny the Deer Nut. What have I missed? Well, I'm drinking. James is at a Ducks Unlimited banquet.
Damn it, shithouse.
And I'm trying to work on this white turd behind me. I'm going to have to check that out. Hey, we have moved up from Mike's Hard Lemonades. We are total Smirnoff snobs now. Oh yeah, yeah. That's me. That's me with a hair. Let me turn the brightness down. See if we can. Holy shit, that was really dark. That's me with the mics right there. Yep, drinking some peach shit. It was horrible. It was not good. I was out of beer. Or no, we just got beer. It had just been sitting in there for a while. It was gross. Keystone for life.
I'm only 16.
I'm not advocating for anybody under the age of 21 to be drinking alcohol, but I will say I did the same thing when I was your age. So don't drink and drive. Do me that favor. Always have a sober driver.
We stop.
No. I'm over here fucking up James's bench.
Yeah, he's going to come home pissed and drunk. And
it's going to be hilarious. I'm only 18, Todd. I've been growing a goatee since I was 14. Yeah. Holy shit. 110 proof shine. No, I can't do moonshine. That shit'll make you blind.
Jimmy's on a roll.
Fuck yeah, he is. Jimmy's like butter. He's on a roll. Sorry. Sorry. What is that? Motherfucker.
He said it's a video by Jake Payne on YouTube. 97 F-150 heater core replacement.
Heater core replacement sped up at 10,000 times as fast as he actually did it. No kidding. I've just never seen it done in a half an hour. I mean, I got out well, no, I can't even do it then. I don't know. That thing being back on the dash sucks when it goes out. We did it on, well, James did his in the garage, actually right here. And he was about 10 hours to get it done. We've seen the, holy shit, I am way behind.
Sorry.
You were doing horrible over there.
Shut up, don't tell Chad. Tell me I was doing good.
Yeah, I'm on board with you. I do not do moonshine. Some E85 in a bottle. Yeah. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm just going to write Kyle was here on James's bench. That way he always remembers me. Even if, we get in a piss match, we don't talk to one another. That looks nothing like a fucking K. The only thing I ever drink Everclear with is making jungle juice, and I haven't done that in a long time. What the hell are you watching?
What?
So what are you watching?
My brother's Snapchat. Portland.
Chad, Jimmy probably said that when he was drunk. Oh, Everclear, more like race gas, could make my POS F-150 run 10s. So what year, early 90s, are we talking of a Firebird? Running 10s, hell yes. 91, let me see if that's the one I'm thinking of here. Might be. Which motor do you have in it? You got the Formula model. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, I dig it. So wait a minute here. So you've got which V6? You got the 2.8, the 3.1, or the 3.8? Because if it's a boosted 3.8, I would leave it alone. I like those motors. Oh man, the 2.8. So you got the little guy. So is the Formula package, is that just a suspension package? I'm not up with Pontiac in the 90s. You're awful loud. I can hear you all the way out here. Yes, I can. Yeah. It was a joke. The IROC Z28 Camaro. Let's see. Def has got the right idea with 454. I've got a 454 laying out back. I'm actually thinking about putting it in my my pickup. It's just got to be rebuilt. And I don't know if I'll do any videos on the rebuild of it or if I'll just kind of vlog about what's happening. But that car right there, the Buick Grand National, that thing, I love those cars. I don't know why. I do not know why, but that boosted V6 in those cars, those things ran like a rape date. Vlog about it. Jimmy, you get drunk, you turn Canadian. What's going on here? Oh, needing tires weekly. Yes, with the 454, yeah, you'd have that. Adam, if you go back and watch the video where we brought the pickup home, I mean, there's a big little Easter egg in there that'll tell you what's going on with that. I stress the dream part. You know, finding them is a pain in the ass, but you can also build them out of what's that other, what the fuck is it, the Buick Regal? I mean, you can do subtle modifications to it, and it works. God, I get some maple leaf cookies. Yeah, true. I mean, a poor man's GNX is... there you go. It's basically an upgraded Regal. A third of a whiskey. Oh, man, oh, man. You guys crack me up. My helper went back inside. She didn't want to be out here anymore, so it's me and you guys. Holy shit, it's been almost 2 hours. I don't care. I'm having fun. Exactly. And I've seen a lot of guys take, you know, inline 6 or V6. Well, I guess they'd be V6. The V6 Novas, and dump a V8 in them, slap some SS badges on them, and a lot of those guys, they don't go around boasting, oh, yeah, I just put a 350 in it. I'm about to stop, drive my 97 F-150 sometime soon. Maybe I'll see day, my headlights and everything.
You're good.
She going to bed?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
We're gonna go out to Dawn and Larry's tomorrow. And what?
Why do I have to go out to me, Mom and Papa's?
Because James is gonna be out there.
I don't care. Well, what the hell with him? He's drunk. That's not gonna be like till tomorrow afternoon.
And then Shelby and I are gonna walk the arena and see if there's any more of the glass or anything.
Gotcha.
It's not only for the horses, but the kids if they're out there playing in the dirt.
Adam, are you parking your truck out, or are you doing something different? On the hangover scale, I'm going to say this is not going to be the worst that I've ever seen James get hungover, but I'll give it like a 7.5. A 21. Your 22 S10 isn't the loudest fucking Sonic. I got out of that having to be the loudest, quickest guy out there running around with these random ass crowds.
Oh, that's what I ran.
Yep. Were you going to say I'll ruin another one?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, that's gonna be about right. Yeah, exactly. I figure that's no, he's at that banquet, so he may have already ate. But yes, chow don't feel good. I figure that's what I'm gonna.
Be quiet. You woke the baby up.
I didn't wake the fucking baby. Don't call me the deaf mechanic for nothing. My fucking head hurts. Yeah, I'll have to go back and check. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that white F-150. Oh, everything on my truck is actually in pretty good shape. There's just a few things that need to be put back in and put back together. Holy shit, that's the wrong email. Let's go to that one. There we go. Adam, we did your truck on a Saturday night update, didn't we? But Jesus Christ.
Did Jimmy get a Bronco?
Todd's. What are you working on? What do you got to do to your truck, Jimmy? Is yours the is it the olive green, like the lighter color, or is it the darker color like James's Power Stroke?
Sounds about like your Chevy.
What?
3 feet of pipe cut right at the end.
Well, yeah, I got annoyed with the sound in it, so I welded some fucking turndowns on it. And then I went down this bumpy ass road, my fucking muffler fell off, and so did my fucking turndowns laying in the back of my truck. We don't work on that. I think it's just fucking loud and obnoxious.
It rips my pants when I get into it.
Let me see here.
They don't chew gum and walk, but they'll drink. I can't chew gum and walk.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's a black hood with 2 mirrors chrome. I'll have to look when I get home and check it out. Yeah, I mean, everything's motherfucker. Everything on the front of my pickup looks all right. Holy shit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Ford badge.
They just closed the bar. FML.
Was that James?
Yep.
Of course they just closed the bar. James is there. They said, fuck that guy. Oh, excuse me. Oh. No, excuse me.
Thanks.
I want your hair to be on camera. Oh my God. Oh.
No shit. Is he in some jargon then too?
Who? GB?
Danny, the deer nut. Thought it was spring over here, not summer, but winter.
I don't know. I don't know where everybody's from. I know Jimmy's in Oregon. James is in Oregon. I'm in Oregon. What the hell was it? Bag of Bones is in Oregon. Jeff's in Colorado. Danny, I'm not sure where he's from. Chad's in Florida. Adam's in Minnesota.
You have a wide spread of people.
I was showing James where our videos have been watched from, and it's
Kentucky.
and GB's in Washington. Oh, he said shithole.
Canada.
Winnipeg, Manitoba. And who said shithole? I live in the ass crack of Oregon. You know this. Right? Dead center.
He said I'm in shithole, Illinois.
Shithole, Illinois. Redheaded stepchild itself. Liberals gone wild. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's nuts here. North Carolina.
Saw the Easter egg.
Ah, okay.
Hush.
Yeah. Yeah, James. Funny thing about James's haircut, he got that done, I don't know, 10 minutes before we filmed that. That, God damn it, who sings that song? Buddy
Will you stop?
Buddy Brown. I think that's who sings that. I'm Red Like Reagan. That's actually a fucking really good song. But I can't play it because YouTube will get mad at me and then they'll spank me, and I don't want any frowny faces.
Never.
I think he meant never.
I think he's just drunk.
Gun Festivus.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what Festivus is?
Mm-mm.
I'll have to introduce you to Seinfeld. It was.
Shit, I almost need another beer.
That guy knows this song. It's actually a decent song. I haven't listened to a lot of his music, that Buddy Brown, but that's actually a pretty decent song. Son of a bitch.
Chad said, "Why haven't you peed yet, Kyle? You're Superman."
Lots of practice. But once the gates start flowing, it's about every 15 minutes, and it's bullshit. I just got to point out, I don't think I drank anything aside from fucking a cup of apple juice and a pot of coffee today.
And a Coke and a beer.
I've had 3 beers.
Oh, really?
And that Coke and that Coke.
Shit'll kill you.
What?
Coke. You can clean your toilet with it.
Yeah.
Or take the rest off.
Car bumpers.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Just as bad as mom's spit. Well, that's good. I'm glad that the camera, the microphone, I don't think I'm using that mic right now, but I'm glad everything's working off of the other USBs because they didn't work for a long time and I was just retarded and didn't download the drivers.
Everything is cool, and if you're brave enough.
What?
Everything is cool, and if you're brave enough.
Or
I'm reading your comments.
I know, but he's got to be referring to something.
Probably drinking. Oh.
Will you unlock your car? Alright. Right.
Is that a Toyota beep I hear? Well, you will never know.
What?
Jimmy asked if that was a Toyota beep.
It might be. What are you giggling at?
Nothing.
Nothing at all, huh? Oh, Lordy. That dude's still got 20 minutes before they blow out of there.
James says?
Yeah. Well, it's all over at 11. They stopped serving drinks at 10:30. What's up? Okay. Yeah, you can do pretty good, huh? Really pick up. I'm not talking very well.
Pretty good. What is that?
Oh.
The echo. Oh, let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm glad you guys can still hear me. I should post myself. Clearly see 4 valve covers. Let me see here. I see nothing.
There's no more covers on it.
Yeah. All right, when I come in there, we'll finish this stream off, right? Oh, what? Yeah, I've got a 300 inline 6 in the maroon truck, and it's not a powerhouse, but fuck, it gets me down the road. Make shadow puppets. If I was that talented, I would. GB, man, you have had some vehicles. One day, I think James and I will list off all the vehicles that we've owned.
It'll
And
take forever.
it's not going to take that long. You can see this, the second radiator. Weird. Well, that's not a radiator. That dude has straight got some jokes. Holy shit. 88 in 23 years. I don't think James and I can top that. I think we'd be close. The 4R70W. Yes, for the smaller rigs, I agree. The 4R, what is it? The 4R100? Well, according to the, what the fuck is that? The odometer, it says it's got 230K. I don't know what the other 41 in June. What day in June? My birthday's in June too. I've got another, what'd you do with the keys? They were on the door.
I didn't take him.
I took them. You piece of shit. Well, that's going to have to be addressed.
Can't take him out.
No, the fucking lock switch won't unlock this side.
Oscar Dash.
What's the other one?
Oh.
So I have this, which is out of a 02 or 03 Power Stroke, which I think James and I are going to figure out how to hook this up just because it's got the diesel tach. And that way I'm a little close to my RPMs. But since some people let me move some stuff here. I got cords and shit and stuff and things hanging out all over the place. But I don't know if you guys can tell what that is. I mean, I hope so. It's been hinted to quite a bit. So
Thanks, Jimmy.
it's not just Jimmy. That's what we're working on. This does have a 4BT. It's an on-road motor. Yeah. Jerry, what you were seeing was the intercooler in the front. The
Awful shaky.
radiators over here. Intercoolers here. If I can get a decent shot of the front of that. So yeah, that's what is in there. I mean, we're gonna have another video come Wednesday.
Spill the beans.
Yeah, well, I spilled the beans. Like I said, there is 11 people watching this, and I'm not too concerned that everybody else is not going to know what it is come Wednesday anyways. So you guys were the lucky few. Actually, a guy out of Washington installed the motor in here, but yeah, our video will be up Wednesday also. So a guy in Washington installed the motor in here. He's I believe he's a guy who watched YouTube videos, thought it was cool, figured he'd try it. We have to go through it quite a bit because I want everything on the dash to work. I want the temp sensor to work, the oil pressure setting. Yeah, I want everything to work on the dash. That way I can have boost, pyro, and I'm going to tap in for a trans temp. So we're hoping, I mean, the pyro gauge is in there, the boost gauge is in there, but for some reason, I don't think they could figure out the water temperature gauge. Adam, yeah, it is a keeper. This is going to be my daily. I don't know if a bottle of Lucas would fix that. 6.8. Oh, mine's the 26th. Yeah, like I said, you know, in that other video, there was that little walk around that we did. It's got 3 9 badges on it. So it does say intercooled Cummins on there. Somebody taking your car? Oh, it's a car next door. What's the?
I hope not. I mean, I want a new car, so it wouldn't be too bad.
When did you text me?
Is that Nick?
Yeah, hell yeah, that's Nick. I have no text messages from you. None. I mean, if you text me on Monday, yeah, my phone was fucked all day, and I ended up having to get a new one. Yeah, if y'all could be my freaking dad. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, you mean this awesome text message that I just got? And in answer to your question, no, the truck didn't run when we got it, just due to the fact there was a bunch of janky bullshit done to it. This was the biggest thing. And I'm sure I could make this work, but whoever decided to weld 2 fucking pulleys together, they didn't do a very good job, and it just, I don't know, it was just shit. All right, yeah, we can get you a list, Jimmy, of stuff. I don't think it's going to be all that much. Yeah, we run Lucas, Marvel, and Seafoam. Must have been a drunk idea. Yeah, well, it's funny because in the center console there's a can of Keystone sitting there, so I don't know. I think right now, Jimmy, it's just going to be the fog light wiring harness. And yeah, they might have watched D-Boss do his swap, but I mean, it's got some pretty cool stuff on there. Like the upper radiator adapter, that adapter I showed at the beginning. It's we'll see. Oh, if you can find this front cover piece, that would be legit. Yeah. Yeah, it might have been meant to be, just due to the fact of Keystone being in there. I mean, there's more in the bed of the truck too. $34.06. Is that a no? I'm thinking cat, but that's not. Yeah, see, Chad's on the same page as me. Because I thought if you wanted the torque and upper end of the horsepower, you would have went with the 3208. But we've got a guy down the road from Mima and Papa's. He's got a 3208 in a 70s Ford, and it's nice. What are you doing?
Feeding the dogs.
You gonna feed them outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit. All right. All right. Well.
Take me home, wench.
Take you home, wench. Talk to me that way. Well, I think I am going to shut all of this down. We are going to close the hood and...
Get back. Get back, Diesel. Get back.
Thank you. Yeah, I think we're going to call this quits. I got to make a phone call. I'm going to see where the hell James is at and what's he doing. So, you guys all have a good night. And, I mean, hell, the few of you who are in here, y'all got to see the surprise. So, yeah, we'll get that video edited up and done out on Wednesday. Adam, there's a lot that goes into it. It's not exactly just a drop in and go. So you guys take her easy, and we will see you later.